The Design Authority. Have you ever noticed that every year someone announces, this is the hottest trend, and then 6 months later they're announcing that the trend is officially over? Oh my God, it's almost like fashion for furniture. One year everything has to be boucle, ooh yeah, and the next year it's curves, and then suddenly everything has to be beige, black, organic, maximalist, minimalist, and before you know, you're wondering if your living room needs therapy. Well, guys, let me tell you that after more than 4 decades designing homes around the world, I have learned something very important that I want to let you know. Yes, trends come and they go. Style is evolving all the time. Technology changes. But there are certain principles of great interior design that actually never ever disappear. Well, let's think about this, and I know the reason, and it's simple. They aren't based on social media. They aren't based on influencers. They aren't based on marketing either. No, they are based on human nature. They solve problems, create beauty, and make people feel comfortable. That's why they've survived generation after generation. So, let's explore, since I got you here, some of the design trends that never ever really go out of style. There are some, believe it or not, I don't care, you're calling them trends. So, we're gonna talk about that, okay? Trend that never goes out of style. Let me start with the first. Oh, here it is. Guys, quality. Yes, craftsmanship. People have appreciated beautifully made furniture for centuries, whether it's an antique, handcrafted cabinet, a perfectly tailored contemporary sofa, or even custom built-ins. Millwork, specifically more than anything for a home. Quality is something people instinctively recognize. I know I do. So, you know that styles may change, but excellence never does. Like, imagine a beautifully constructive piece, and it will develop character over time instead of looking worn out. Good materials age gracefully, like me. They tell a story. They always do, as to where cheap furniture usually has one retirement plan. The curve on a garbage day, guys, out. That's what happens when you buy cheap. Now, the second timeless trend, that is, of course, natural materials, guys. I mean, nature never has gone out of style. So think of wood, marble, limestones, leather, linen, wools, brass, bronze, natural stone. These materials have been used for hundreds, sometimes even thousands of years. Well, let's think about why. I just said it, because nature already designed them beautifully. I mean, really, they are beautiful by nature, literally. Every slab of marble is unique. Every piece of wood has its own grain. Natural materials bring warmth, texture, and always authenticity that manufactured materials often struggle to imitate. They do try though, A for effort. Technology does get better every year, I'll say, but Mother Nature still has one of the best design departments in the world. Now, the third, I'm gonna go with this one, timeless trend is, of course, balance. elegance. Oh, yeah. One of the biggest mistakes people make is thinking luxury means filling every corner of a room or whatever. Well, actually, no. Great design is about visual balance. You need areas that feel substantial and areas that allow the eye to rest. Remember that. Large pieces need lighter companions. And of course, tall ceilings need elements that visually connect them to the room. Colors, textures, lighting, and proportions all work together like an orchestra. La 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 la. And when everything competes for attention, well, nothing becomes special anymore. I mean, it's like inviting 20 people to tell jokes at the same dinner table. Well, eventually, well, my jokes are pretty good, but someone's gonna want dessert. It's too much. Balance, guys. With all that being said, I gotta go with number 4. The 4th timeless principle is, of course, honey, comfort. Right? This surprises people because many assume luxury is all about appearance. Oh, just appearance and then no comfort. No, never. Because the most beautiful room in the world fails if no one wants to sit in it. Hello? I mean, furniture should invite you. Oh yeah, lighting should make you feel relaxed. It's not gonna have disco ball going on all the time. The layout should also allow for conversations to happen naturally. A home should also support the way you actually live. I mean, it is a home, right? And not force you to live around just the furniture. So the best compliment I ever heard isn't really, oh, your house looks expensive. Oh God, I keep bringing that one out because it just seems to be like a trend. Oh, that's definitely not staying popular. Oh, once people realize the truth. Because the real fabulous trend that you want to keep with in your home is that people never want to leave. That's when I know the design is working, and that's when the trend will stay timeless. Comfort, elegance that people want to enjoy in that home. I got more though. I'm not done yet. Oh no. Oh, I got lots of tricks up my sleeve. I'm going to give you the 5th timeless trend, which is, hello, architectural detail. You know that for centuries architects have used moldings, paneling, ceiling treatments, make it look higher. Of course, arches, columns, niches, and beautifully designed staircases to create character. Yes, guys, like me. So whether your home is traditional or contemporary, give it identity. Even the most modern homes benefit from thoughtful architectural elements that actually create depth and dimension. Because without architectural detail, many homes feel like beautifully decorated, yeah, I'll say it, boxes. So a little personality does go a long way, guys. Even houses appreciate good bone structure. I also want to remind you of this one because it is the 6th timeless trend, layered lighting. Because lighting has always transformed interiors. Natural daylight, right? Decorative fixtures, of course, accent lighting, task lighting, right? I mean, and architectural lighting. They all play different roles. Think about the difference between a restaurant at noon at the exact time at the same restaurant a different time at night. totally different. Nothing changed in the room decor-wise except for the lighting, yet you're getting a whole different vibe. That's why one beautiful chandelier alone isn't just enough. No, lighting creates mood, drama, comfort, oh guys, romance, excitement, and of course elegance. It highlights your artwork. It highlights architectural details and beautiful materials. It does. If lighting is not done correctly, people usually don't notice it. They simply notice that the room feels magical. That's the difference. That's what they're seeing, the overall effect. Not, okay, lighting here, lighting there. No, it's a psychological thing that happens to your visual, to your senses, to your mood. That's what lighting does. So, the seventh, oh, here I go. I'm going to give you more. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to sketch a few of them, but okay. The seventh timeless trend is, of course, yeah, I'm sure other designers are not mentioning, but I'm going to say it. Personalization, guys. The most memorable homes always reflect the people who live in there. I mean, your travels, your collections, your artwork, your family history, the objects that have meaning to you. This doesn't mean filling every shelf with clutter. I'm not saying that. It actually means that carefully selecting pieces that tell your story is what's going to make your home more personal and unique and different from the rest. All right? Important to remember. Also, the most luxurious homes never feel like furniture showrooms. No. They will feel authentic. When someone walks into your home, they should learn something about you. You saying everything but without a single word. Your home should introduce you before you do. Now, let's go with one more, or maybe a couple more. So, the eighth timeless trend is, of course, proportion. Yeah, proportion. This is discussed all the time and one of the most important principles in design. We do as professionals always discuss proportion. Everything has to relate properly to everything else. I'm like, okay, the size of the rug, important, okay? The scale of the chandelier, the height of the artwork, the relationship between the furniture, the spacing around the room, guys, because good proportion creates harmony almost subconsciously. People may not know why a room feels right. It just does. They just will feel it and see it. It's similar to great music. And most people can't explain the theory behind it. They simply know when it sounds beautiful. Oh, I'm not going to sing opera for you now. I'll stick to interior design. And I'm going to give you the ninth timeless trend. And that is thoughtful color. Because color trends certainly change. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like one decade loves avocado green, another loves gray, all 50 shades of gray. But then suddenly everyone discovers beige again. Yeah, happening as we speak, as if it's a brand new invention. Oh no. But let me say that using color intentionally never goes out of style. Whether your palette is dramatic or subtle, you always have successful interiors and create harmony through relationships between colors, rather than just choosing whatever is fashionable that season. So the right colors do influence mood. They do. It's the psychology of color. Energy also, and even the perception of the space. color is, of course, emotional, guys. That's why choosing, oh, I always walk around with a black Sharpie, but you know they do come in different colors. But I like black because I make a statement with black. But yeah, that's why choosing your colors carefully matters much more than choosing what's trending online, guys. Please remember that. Paint companies do release a color of the year. Okay, fine. Your home has to survive all 12 months, guys. You know, they're going to keep changing it. That's fine. But does that mean it works with what you're doing? No, it's what fits your home and you. Oh my goodness, finally, perhaps, yeah, the most timeless trend of all is, I'll say it, designing for longevity instead of popularity. Guys, social media has accelerated trends faster than ever before. Sometimes becomes fashionable on Monday and then it's already outdated by Friday. Think about it. Oh yeah, it happens. I keep watching it. But truly great homes aren't designed for likes, guys, even comments or shares. They're designed for living, yes. When you invest in timeless principles, quality, comfort, craftsmanship, balance, proportion, architecture, lighting, and of course, personalization, yeah, you create interiors that continue to feel beautiful year after year after year, will stand for sure the test of times. So, does that mean you should ignore trends though? Okay, not at all. Why? Trends can be exciting. They introduce fresh ideas, new materials, and innovative technologies too. They keep our industry evolving. But the secret is knowing where to use them. Bring trends into accessories, artwork, decorative pillows. Okay, accent colors, yeah, a little here, a little there, or even smaller furnishings that can evolve over time. Remember, build the foundation of your home on timeless design. That's how you create interiors that remain elegant through every decade. How cool is that? Because after designing homes across the world for more than, oh my God, it keeps growing, more than 40 years, I've watched hundreds, forget about it, thousands of trends arrive with great excitement. Yeah, new trend, but then quietly disappear. But the homes that still impress me today all have only one thing in common. Yeah, they were not chasing trends. They were not chasing fashion. They were built on enduring design principles, which I just went over most of them with you now. So remember them, rewind, watch it. I need you guys to comment. Are you guys following trends? Are you guys changing every time someone tells you to? No. Do you have those principles within your home? Please comment. I want to hear from you guys. I truly do. I care. Maybe I'll give you some free advice. Because true luxury, I'll say it, is not about following trends, guys. It's about creating a home that feels just as extraordinary 20, even 30 years from now as it does the day you move in. And that is the difference between decorating for today and designing for a lifetime. Thank you for watching, and never, please never miss my designer secrets and tips. I've acquired these in over 4 decades. Why should you have to spend 4 decades learning these with your own what to do or what not to do? I will show you, I will inspire you, I will even teach you what you need to do for a beautiful home, to give it that luxury touch, to give it that unique touch and make it your own.